Good morning, YouTube. I'm Sheila Maria. I am a psychic medium for Starseeds. And good morning, Facebook. What a beautiful day it is. So today I'm going to be answering why your spirit guides do not answer you when you're desperate. This is something that I have had many private clients ask me about. And it's something that I cover in depth in my spirit guide class. The work I do is different. I channel all my work directly. And what we want to do today, if you're on Facebook, I'm going to be doing some card pulls, so let me know. And I'm also going to be taking you through a spirit guide checklist in the next video. So if you are on YouTube, stay tuned, because I will be doing that right after this video. I just don't like the videos to be too long. If you enjoy anything I do, please, would you do me the greatest favor ever and subscribe and share? When I get to 1,000 subscribers, I am going to do a Mahusive card pull, which I will advertise widely, and everybody that shows up will get a card pull. I might be there for quite some time, but there we go. So say hi if you're there. Hey, Marianne, how are you, my darling? Let's get into this video. So the first one is, why don't spirit guides answer when you're desperate? So I literally have read all the spirit guide books, all the Bashar material, the Ra material, you name it. I've got all the arcane books, and they all say, you know, when you're desperate, ask, accept that the answer is given, and then surrender. Well, that's very difficult if you are very scared, or if, you know, there is something that you need an answer to. It's like, well, if I've got these guides, why aren't they answering me? So my guide Orion has answered this for me very clearly, and I've had this experience myself. And the example I'm going to use is when someone that you love is very ill. Because I think that's a particularly worrying time for anyone. You really want to know that they're going to be okay. So there are two reasons that they can't and won't answer you. Number one, if you're watching someone go through a difficult time, that person may not have decided at a higher level. They might consciously want to get better, but at a higher level, they may not have decided that, because there are 4 timelines available at any 1 minute. So your spirit guides can't tell you that the outcome, because it hasn't been decided yet, literally. But the other reason that they won't answer is that if there is a lesson that you're gonna learn regardless, then yes, they'll give you the answer, but you probably won't trust it. So let's say you've had an argument with a spouse or a romantic partner, and you know you're really worried that that's it. They can very well tell you, either directly or through a psychic, that it's going to be all right, that they're going to come back. You won't believe it at that time. So sometimes what they will do is they will tell you, knowing that you won't believe them. And at other times, they just won't answer. And the reason for that is that deep down, anything we ask our guides, we already know the answer to. Okay. And what they say is, when we don't give you an answer, when you really don't know the answer, it's because at a higher level you planned to go through this experience so that you would grow stronger in some way. And so we can't interfere with that, because you wrote your life. Now, the other thing that they've asked me to share is something called the Spirit Guide Invocation. And with this Spirit Guide Invocation, which has been channeled by Orion to me from Orion, what they will do is they will show you if you are doing something that's clearly wrong for you, or they will show you if you are doing something that will be right in the end. They may not be able to give you the answer right now, but they will show you whether it's absolutely the wrong thing to do, and they will show you if in the end it's, you know, it's going to be the right thing for your path at a higher level. So this is the spirit guide invocation. And by the way, this really, really works. So Orion says, repeat after me. I am ready and willing to listen to you. I am ready and willing to listen to me. I am willing, smile, to fulfill my purpose and to do new things. And I ask that if what I'm doing is the wrong thing for me, you make it clear. I also ask if what I'm doing in the end will be the right thing for me, make it clear. Thank you. And he says you can bow if you want to. He's joking about that part. So that is why spirit guides will not answer you when you're desperate. It's because there's something about it you wrote and you planned. But they also said you always know the answer to anything that you ask us, and very often it's not an answer you can accept at this point. So that's the first YouTube video. So I'm going to finish the YouTube video. I want to let you know about Spirit Center. Some of you have already signed up and are already benefiting from the psychic classes. I've got a new course being added today. So we've got a 3-part spirit guide course where you actually connect with Orion yourself and you send me homework, hopefully. We've got a psychic mediumship class, which is like 4 parts. We've got psychic energy healing, which I'm really excited about. I don't know anyone that does this. It's a 5-part class. We've got the money angels. We've got a clairaudience class as well. And I'm going to be adding new classes all the time. And up until Friday, if you join the gold membership, which is just £20 a month, you're not only going to get a reading personal to you every single month and an activation, you will also get a free reading as my gift for you for just £20. And that is if you sign up to Spirit Center by Friday. For now, though, I want to give you a big mwah, mwah, mwah. And I will be back with the next video in just a minute. Bye-bye for now.